Your face nights that felt like mountains on your chest, days when peace was only something you confessed. You walked through storms that threatened everything you were, but even then his whisper echoed, I am here, I'm sure. You thought the way would crush the little strength you had, but what felt like the end was where his glory shined instead. He stood beside you when the fear was loud. He fought the war inside your heart you never said out loud. Every valley, every tear, he is counted, he is near. The God who split the seas apart still holds the universe in your heart. He never lost a battle, and he won't begin with you. He never lost a battle, every promise he spoke is true. The God who shut the lion's mouth still breaks the chains that wear you out. Lift your eyes toward his unfailing shadow. Your God has never ever lost a battle. When you felt surrounded, thinking this was it, he stepped into the chaos and refused to quit. He held your mind when darkness tried to claim your sight. He guarded every fragile piece of you through every night. He saw your limits and believed the fight was done, but he saw victory rising where you saw I'm undone. And every step you take, he takes with you, because the battle was his long before you knew. Every moment, every cry, he was working, standing by. The God who brought the dead to breathe still fights for you, still never leaves. He never lost a battle, and he won't begin with you. He never lost a battle, every promise he spoke is true. The God who shut the lion's mouth still breaks the chains that wear you out. Lift your eyes toward his unfailing shadow. Your God has never ever lost a battle. He never lost when the waters rose. He never lost when the giants chose. He never lost when the fire burned. He never lost when his people turned. He never lost, not once, not ever. His faithfulness has failed you never. Take courage now and lift your head. He wins the war before the tears are shed. He never lost a battle, and your story won't be the first. He never lost a battle. He heals the broken, feeds the thirst. The God who stood with Moses stands with you. The God who spoke creation pulls you through. Walk forward, victory is more than a promise, it's a mantle, because your God has never ever lost a battle. Not once, not never. He never lost a battle. Not once. He never lost a battle. I've carried dreams through broken seasons, wondering if they'd ever rise. I tried to hold on to the promise while the doubts kept echoing their lies. But in the silence of my questions, your voice became my steady ground. You whispered truth into the shadows, and every fear fell without sound. I've walked on roads that felt uncertain, where every step was made by faith, trusting you in empty valleys, knowing you were near in every place. You took the pieces of my worry and shaped a hope I couldn't see. You turned my trembling into courage and breathed a new strength into me. So here I stand, heart surrendered, every burden at your feet. You are faithful in the waiting, you are strong when I am weak. Nothing stands against your word, every promise you fulfill. is never shaken. Your power never weakens. Nothing stands against your word. Everything you speak remains. You rewrite the broken chapters, turning losses into gain. You are the God of the impossible. Every heartbeat sings your name. You take the ashes of my story and ignite them into I've walked through seasons filled with silence, holding prayers inside my chest, wondering if the hopes I carried were forgotten in the rest. But even when my faith felt fragile and every breath was full of doubt, your quiet presence wrapped around me and slowly pulled the shadows out. I tried to rush what needed patience, I tried to push what wasn't time. I thought delay meant disappointment, but you were shaping what was mine. Every moment you were working home before I understood. You were turning hidden battles into something healing, something good. So when I feel the weight of waiting and my heart begins to tighten, I lift my eyes to your direction. My hope begins to rise like fire. You turn away into wonders. You turn the silence into song. You bring your life into the empty and make the weak forever strong. You are the God of the impossible, the one who speaks and mountains flee. And every moment I surrender becomes a miracle to me. I've seen you heal the hidden faces, I've watched you break what held me still. You turned my fear into surrender and taught my heart to trust your will. You filled the valleys with your presence, you lit the night with holy flame. You proved your love is never distant, and every season knows your name. Now even in the deepest shadows, your voice is louder than my fears. You turn the darkness into promise and like redemption through the years. You turn away into wonders. You turn the silence into song. You bring the light into the empty and make the weak forever strong. You are the God of the impossible, the one who speaks and mountains flee. And every moment I surrender becomes a miracle to me. You move inside the stillness to hear what I can't see. What I call late becomes the moment. You rewrite destiny. You time away into wonders. You shake the dawn from darkest night. You take the tears that marked my story and turn them into rising light. You are the God of the impossible, the hair is scars your voice provides. And no one heart beats with the truth. Your love is where impossible ties. I've walked through nights where every memory felt heavier than I could bear, where every dream I once believed in began to fade into the air. But even in the quiet shadows, your presence held me through the ache. You gathered pieces of my spirit, no wound too deep for you to take. When I feel lost and fragile, you call my name again. Your mercy builds the strength in me that I could never find within. You are the God who lifts the broken heart, who heals the wounds I try to hide. When all my courage falls apart, your love stands by my side. No valley keeps your mercy out, no darkness stops your spark. You are the God who lifts the broken heart, who brings me back to start. Like David crying in the caves, or Hannah praying through her pain. You meet me where the world can't see and raise my hope again. You walk with me through bitter waters, you calm the storms I fear the most. Your promise is the steady rhythm that holds me when I'm lost. When doubt begins to tremble inside the cracks of faith, your peace becomes the shelter my heart refuses to replace. You are the God who lifts the broken heart, who heals the wounds I try to hide. When all my courage falls apart, your love stands by my side. No valley keeps your mercy out, no darkness stops your spark. You are the God who lifts the broken heart, who brings me back to start. Even when I'm torn and restless, your love brings me to peace. Even when the night surrounds me, your presence doesn't cease. You turn my mourning into courage, you turn my silence into song. You are the God who lifts me and teaches me I belong. You are the God who lifts the broken heart, my refuge when I'm pulled apart. You turn my fear into surrender, you heal the deepest part. No darkness ends your promise, no pain outlasts your grace. You are the God who lifts the broken heart and holds me in your embrace. I've stood in battles I didn't choose, in storms I never understood. I try to hold myself together, doing everything I could. But even when my hands were trembling, your strength was standing next to mine. You turned my fear into a whisper and my weakness into a sign. Every moment I felt helpless, you were guarding every breath. You reminded me like you stood with Joshua's courage when the sun refused to fall. You command the storms around me till they lose their grip on all. Like you strengthened weary Gideon when he felt too small to lead. You speak courage to my spirit and supply my every need. You are the God who parts the waters, the one who tears the veil apart. You write victory without warning. You bring miracles to heart. Every battle has a purpose. Every trial shapes my trust. When heaven stands to fight beside me, every fear turns into dust. When heaven fights for me, your promise holds me near. No enemy can stand before the God who silences my fear. You go before my footsteps. You guard what I can't see. I walk in strength and confidence, for heaven fights for me. For heaven fights for me. When you feel unnoticed, like the world is turned away, when the silence in your soul makes it hard to even pray, He is closer than the shadows. He is listening through the night. Every tear you thought was hidden has been shining in His sight. Even when the waiting feels long, His promise never fades. God has not forgotten you. Your name is written on His hands. He holds your story even when you don't understand. You're seen, you're known, you're carried when you can't make it through. Whatever you face, let this be true. God has not forgotten you. When the road becomes a desert and your strength begins to fall, when your heart feels like a whisper and your faith feels far too small, He remembers every moment, every prayer you thought was lost. He's been working in the quiet. He's been loving you at any cost. Even in the silence of fear, His mercy still remains. God has not forgotten you. Your name is written on His hands. He holds your story even when you don't understand. You're seen, you're known, you're carried when you can't make it through. Whatever you face, let this be true. God has not forgotten you. He's in the waiting. He's in the aching. He's in the nights that feel too long. He's in the burden. He's in the hurting. And He's been with you all along. God has not forgotten you. Not a moment, not a breath you've been through. He restores the broken places. He makes all things new. You're loved, you're held, you're strengthened until the storm is through. Rest in His promise, walk in His truth. God has not forgotten you. cold.